Welcome everyone. So I've been on and off skateboarding since I was about 12 years old, and now I just use it as a means of transport to get from point A to B most of the time. This is my skateboard, and it's not very good at going from point A to point B. I mean, it's good for doing tricks and skating the street, you know, doing ollies and all that kind of stuff. So I was thinking about getting a more comfortable ride. So yes, I am turning into an old man, but so are you, eventually. So I thought about my options, and I was thinking about buying either an electric skateboard, a longboard, or, you know, like a cruiser style deck. Now, electric skateboards, they seem like a lot of fun, and they're really fast, and I think they're really comfortable. They're also really expensive and massive, you know. Now, longboard seems cool, but it's kind of the same thing. So I went with the last option to buy like a cruiser style deck. So I went on the internet, you know, browsing for ages, and looked at a lot of cruiser style decks. I finally found the penny board. It seemed great, you know, like you have the feeling of like a more cruiser style board, but just really small and portable. So last week I ordered the penny board Blackout 2.0 22 inch. It arrived in like a pretty ugly box, along with like a huge paper catalog and some documents I will never ever read. But the board looked pretty cool at first glance. So it was a nice day, took it out for a spin. As a skateboarder, it's pretty easy to adapt to this thing. I had no problem riding it. Here's a clip. These are like my first seconds on the board, and I don't know, it felt a bit wobbly, a bit weird, you know, because it's a lot smaller. So let me show you. This is the penny board. As you can see, it's like really small. If you compare it to like my regular skateboard, yeah, it's just a lot bigger. Like, so let's take a look at some of the pros and cons I found in my first week of riding this thing compared to like a normal regular size skateboard. So pro number one, size and weight. You can easily take this thing anywhere you go, like work, to the pub, to an airport, on the bus, to the store, and it hardly weighs anything compared to like a regular skateboard or even a longboard or an electric skateboard. Pro number two, speed. I never really realized how fast these things are. Like, you push 3 times and it just goes on forever, even if you're riding like a really rugged pavement. So that's a big up over like a regular skateboard with smaller, harder wheels. Pro number 3, it's a very smooth ride. It's very smooth. Like you can really like carve on it. You can ride rugged pavements. The wheels are really good. Also, the bearings really impress me on this thing. Now, there are some cons as well with riding a penny board. Con number 1, the size is pretty awkward. I mean, I guess it's kind of ironic me talking about the size as a con, because it's also one of the huge benefits over riding a skateboard. I mean, you can take this anywhere. But like your feet placement is just crazy. I'm like a size 45, so that's like 11 in US size. So pretty big feet. Like, you put your feet on here and it covers like more than 2/3 of the board. So you have to like kind of, oh fuck, am I? All right, wait, let me show you. So this is what it looks like with my feet on it. You can see it's pretty small, but then when you ride it, you have to like move your feet like that, or I guess you can just jump on it like this. Con number 2, doing tricks. Doing tricks on this thing is very difficult, not only because it's a really small deck and you have less space to land your feet. Also the lack of grip. Like, if you look at this, like the top, it's just plastic, there's no grip on it. I think there are some solutions to put like grip on it, but yeah, I found it really hard to do tricks on these things compared to a regular skateboard. I've seen some guys on the interwebs doing like really cool tricks on these boards, but I guess it's something you have to get accommodated to. It's not like riding it. Riding is just really easy if you're a skateboarder. Doing tricks, not so much. Con number 3. The price. Even though the quality and the build and the materials used are, you can see they're really good quality, it still feels kind of weird paying 90 bucks for such a small toy-like deck. I mean, for 90 bucks you can get like a real skateboard. Real? For real? I mean, these things are solid, but it just feels kind of weird paying 90 bucks for it. Anyways, I had a lot of fun on the penny board. It's definitely something I can recommend if you're looking for just a more comfortable alternative to your regular skateboard. I mean, there's a good fun factor in it, you know, just riding such a tiny board. So let me know in the comments what you think about the penny board. Would you buy one? Would you pick it over a skateboard? Do you own one? Alright, if you enjoyed watching this video, be sure to leave a like, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you later. Peace!